The androids are here. Yes, the Easy A are finally here. And this is probably like one of the best characters in the game. They're Uber tier. Definitely S plus tier. They're really good. They have damage reduction, dodge, more damage reduction, dodge, support, 2-turn support possibly. They have a nullification. I mean, they're doing a lot. Just want to briefly go over this guy. He's a nuker. He changes his own orbs and stuff like that. So I'm actually gonna bring this team right here, and I'm gonna bring this guy for more orb changing as well. I guess you could fill in. Like, I think this guy's really good support, and as long as he dodges, he's gonna be really good. This guy, he's gonna be really good. He's gonna have a scouter and dodge. Of course, this guy, he's got his EZA as well. And I mean, his dupe path is looking pretty good. I mean, this guy is also at 89%. I just need one more copy, bro. I just need one more. I need one more. As a matter of fact, I should put some more equips on these guys because what the hell am I doing? Yeah, they need to get some equips on them. But this is the team we're going to be rocking, and this is the stage we're going to be rocking. This guy's going to be uber good because not only is he going to have this guy to get the 2-turn support on his super, because remember, this guy's unit super attack is support for the whole team. This guy's intro is support for the whole team as well. So this is going to be really good. All allies defense 16%, and that's permanent, right? And then let's look at his unit super attack, just for those people in the back. This guy is going to be giving 50% defense for 2 turns. So that's going to be really good. And as long as you have an Android 18 on the rotation, or Android 17 on the rotation, it's going to count. And we have 2 of these characters. So let's just see what this guy's looking like. And yeah, I think he's going to be pretty good, or better.
You were programmed with the mission to destroy Goku, isn't that right?
That's right.
All right, let's see what we... Oh, we have the Scouter. Now, here's the thing about 17 that I didn't really think about. This 17, you could save this right here. You could save this for later on in the fight. Evades enemy attack as the first attacker in turn. You can save that, right? You don't have to use this on the first turn. It could be turn 8 and you finally put him in slot 1, and he'll have that guaranteed evade. So what I'm going to do is purposely avoid the super attack with these guys. I don't remember her stunning or sealing or doing anything incredible. So we could just keep the rotations like this as is and keep things flowing. And of course, I do want to keep the androids linked together because the funnel of 2-turn support, every turn is going to be good. Oh, you know what I just realized? The other Android 16 is going to be on this rotation. I would actually rotated this guy off and would put just Android 19 and Jiro in that first slot position because they absorb Ki Blast supers anyways, right? But this is okay. I finally put that dupe in Android 16 as well, so he's at 69% at this point. And this friend is at 89%, so we're going to be really looking good. I think the main thing I'm going to be looking at, obviously, is how good these androids can take, right? I think 17 and 18 are going to be really good tanks. I don't think they're going to be like soft or babies. As long as the orbs are orbing, and you can collect those tech orbs, you're going to be looking good, bro. You're going to be looking really good. And we're going to have a scouter. So 30 million with these guys, right? So I gave them the mixed build. As you saw, I gave them a bit of additional, bit of crit, a bit of dodge. I gave them a bit of everything because I thought that would be the best thing for them. And look at them. They're already synergizing perfectly. Now, these guys, they don't link the greatest, right? But these guys do. Oh, they're not link level 10? Ah, they're close to link level 10. They're close. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Don't hate me. It's not that bad. But we're going to keep these guys joints to the hip. Let's look at their defense already. And you know what? When they get hit, don't they spawn some defense? Or is that the other character? No, it's when they super, yeah. They get their defense and attack on super, right? This guy has a guaranteed additional. This guy's supporting. Well, he supports 2 turns if he gets... Like, if the Ki Blast super is coming to him, then he can support. But he doesn't have, like, base support, right? He doesn't just give out support like 16. But it's okay because we have a bunch of support characters on this team, right? 16, 17, this 17. So 38 million, okay. What a guaranteed additional. Like I said, I gave him the mixed build as well. Some additional, some crit. I gave him only 3 dodge, though. I wanted to maximize their crit and additional as much as possible because they're going to be doing the majority of damage on this team, right? I am hoping that whatever is the Part 2 LR is going to actually help these guys even more. Because I like the fact that we can actually run the Androids team and they can be pretty competent, right? Like, this could be a really decent, solid team, and it can work out really well. And this is the first time that's ever happened, right? Like, this team has never been better. Like, Android's team has never been better than what it is right now. And I think it can still just use that one last character that will elevate it as, like, you know, Sin, well, I call them Sin, the Omega team, or like GT Heroes team. Like, they just need that one last character that'll really, like, bump them up. Okay, yeah, we could do this. We're gonna get 2-turn support again. Like I said, the goal is to actually have one of these guys on rotation, you know, on each rotation, so we can get the 2-turn support constantly, right? Because that unit super attack is gonna be looking really good, and it's gonna jump the defenses of everybody massively. So that's gonna be really important. I also want to keep in mind which characters have a Ki Blast super and which characters don't. I thought this would be a good first showing of the tech androids, because this is a pretty difficult event. I don't think this is quite. I think this event is like slightly less hard than the Goku Black and Zamasu fight. Just slightly less hard, because you have time to actually build up characters. Even though all these characters you don't need to build, and none of these characters need to be set up, right? But that's the one thing that holds true. If you need characters, like let's say you're running a team where characters need to build up, this event would be a lot more beneficial. I'll say it like that, for you to go into. I remember this girl super attacking every turn, so I'm actually gonna put this guy in slot 1. Hopefully those orbs drop. Okay, yeah, they drop decently, so that's only a couple of orbs, but we'll see. Now, one thing that's gleaming out to me is our HP reserves. Since we're running like a bunch of support characters as well, like some of these free-to-play characters with HP amounts isn't like really high. So this guy's HP amount isn't like the craziest. The top 17, his HP amount isn't like the craziest. Even the easy 8 androids, the tech androids, their HP amount isn't like the craziest. And as you can see, I didn't bring any LRs on this team, right? I left the Super 17 off the team because I wanted like actually look in depth with this character, right? I want to use this character and see what this character and how this character can perform. Super 17 can, I wouldn't say steal the show necessarily, but Super 17 doesn't really benefit this character at all. He's not really like supporting majorly, or he's not like helping the team out as much as I think the other characters are, because these guys are supporting the tech android cell, the super easy cell. He's creating more orbs, so more opportunities for the androids to look good. So obviously the rotation is going to be top 17, android 16, and perfect cell. Actually, how many orbs that this guy just gave us? This guy, he crits, by the way. So this is going to be actually a really good test for this guy. I could actually do this and just avoid the super attack, but I'm actually a bit curious to see how this guy would actually handle the super attack in slot 1 right here. Let's look. He's got 900k defenses, what 60% damage reduction in guard. So we'll see how this guy is going to look right here. I'm pretty curious to see if I don't think we'll die. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna eat this. I don't know if it's gonna be double digits, but I'm pretty sure we're not gonna die from this super right here. Oh, they seal. Okay, that's interesting. Well, that's bad, because this is a. Oh, that is right. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about this event. Well, here's the thing: the androids have a chance to dodge, so we could actually, in fact, put them in slot 1. Still, because they have some chance of just dodging. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll do that. Yeah, I'm gonna put the tech androids in that first slot position. Hopefully they don't get hit, because android 16 not getting out the 2-turn support is way much more of a big deal. And plus, I guess we'll be able to see how much damage they'll eat if they do get hit. So this is not that bad, because like I could definitely do this, but I would have to rotate 16 off, because I want to keep these guys on rotation, right? So I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna chance it. Now remember, when it's not tech orbs, he gets only 35%. He gets way more buffs if it's tech key spheres. But here's the thing: if we collect 1 or more rainbow orb, we get more chance to dodge. And like I said, their dodge build isn't the greatest. It's only 3 dodge. So we're gonna do this. This is the 1 rainbow orb condition that we need. Let's just hope and pray that we dodge. What is it? Their defense 900k. I've got a bit of damage reduction as well, but they don't have guard. All right, that's one dodge. Okay, they're dodging the normals. And, okay, they dodged the super. Good. Good. See, this is one thing that they're going to excel at. Because even if you can't... Okay, so here's the thing. If you have dodge canceling fights, that's going to hinder them in their slot 1 potential. Unless it's like a Ki Blast super you're going against, right? Because they'll be able to handle the normals. Like, all the normals in the game, they should be able to pretty much handle with efficiency. And then, let's say they have a Ki Blast super, then you can comfortably put them in that slot 1 position. But if they have, like, dodge nullification, and they're not a Ki Blast super nullifiable, like, enemy, you're just going to have to, like, toss your hands up and put... Well, I mean, it's not as if 16 is a... Because 16 is usually the character you're going to put in slot 1. But, I mean, since they seal, it just makes more sense to keep the 2-turn support and risk it. I think, in my opinion. And plus, like I said, if we would have seen how much he ate right there, that would have been a good test for Android 16. Oh, no, 17 and 18. So, I'm not really mad at that, right? I think that's a good performance. Plus, we had support on this turn. I really did. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to see how much... I actually didn't think they would dodge the super attack. I really wanted to see what they would eat it for, just to see if they would live or not. But it's okay. We probably wouldn't have, because this is a crit boss. And crit supers, they bypass everything. And if you don't have, like, guard and damage reduction, you're pretty much cooked. But this rotation, I'm gonna do this because does this guy have any dodge on his 16? Oh, 28 crit. I actually like this build, though. This is not a bad... I like this build a lot, because 16 doesn't really need to dodge. Do I just put this guy in slot 1? Because I want to save that. I'm not gonna. I want to save this for as long as possible. I think we're gonna end up killing him anyway, so we're just gonna have to miss out on the 2-turn support with the 16 again. Yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen. There's no support dodge on this team as well, so he's gonna get hit by this. There's no evading it. No dodge on this character. I at least put 3 dodge on my 16. Right? I'm like, all right, I'll put 3 dodge on him. Just to give them a chance, just in case, right? I always like to give my characters a chance. It's not like this is a reviving character where, like, oh, no, you need to absolutely get hit. He's not one of those characters, right? So I could comfortably do this. But I'm pretty sure we're going to get rid of this girl here on this turn anyways. And what is there 3 rotations before you get to the big bad boss? Or is there only 1? I'm pretty sure this is the last one, and then we go against both of them. And I've been saving the Android 16 actives for obvious reasons, right? We're going to get rid of Kill first. One additional, please. Ah, god damn it. Okay. So this is another turn where we're not going to get 2-turn support. Honestly, I could do this and rotate 16 off. But I have to rotate 16 off again next turn. Man, I want that 2-turn support. You guys don't understand. But I mean, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be good. This is quite the annoying thing right here. I didn't account for this. Her ceiling, that's just bad news. 3 dodge. Come on, 16. It's possible. No. All right, no. How is my 6? Oh, because I have defensive. I have way more defensive equips on this guy than the other build, which is not that bad though. Here we go. This is the turn I've been waiting for. So it's obvious who I'm going to put in slot 1 at this point, who I'm going to put in slot 3. Oh, they actually set things up beautifully for me. So Kel is STR actually. So yeah, I'm going to target Kel right here. And we're going to ball. Oh, but... Okay, well... Maybe I should target Caulifla. What is Caulifla does a arm super? I think both of these guys do an arm super. I'm thinking, like, if I get rid of Kel, would that be smarter or getting rid of Caulifla? Because Kel does multiple supers. I'm going to stick with Kel. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Kel.
I will destroy you.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do this. I'm gonna try and save those tech orbs for next turn. And we're just going to have to hope on 17 dodging this super attack right here. Yeah, that'll only be 2. And we can save the Dokkan attack for next turn. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned is the Ghost Ushers. The Ghost Ushers, 50 million, you say. The Ghost Usher, you need to be against only 1 enemy. So that's not something we can pop right now. We have to get rid of one of these girls. And I'm choosing Kel because I know how dangerous Kel can get. I mean, Khalifa, she gets pretty dangerous as well. But Kel, she doubles supers and triples supers sometimes. So I just don't even want to, you know, deal with that. Did we get an additional normal just now? Oh, that sucks. I want to get rid of Kel as fast as possible so we can focus on Khalifa for the rest of the fight. Yeah, she crits. That's another annoying thing about her. So, all right, 17. You just got to dodge this 1 super, and it's looking like we can come out of this with a clean, easy victory. You just got to dodge this one super, buddy. Damn, are you serious? Well, he actually ate that. If only our HP amount... See, that's another thing I don't like. If only our HP amount was just a bit... It's not that bad, but that sucks.
You were programmed with the mission to destroy Goku, isn't that right?
That's right.
Maybe I should have put 16 in that position. 16 would have ate that much better. I could have just put him in slot 1, but I didn't want to do that. And, of course, we don't have MVP 17 on rotation with us. That's fine. So, I'll just do this instead. I'll do this. I'll keep the support character on rotation with us. And 16 is going to be able to get some... What is he? He gets extra offense in slot 2 or 3, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'll just do this. If they super immediately, we'll just absorb it as well. So, there's no worries. This is a really good support character. They really did their big one with this EZA. This sub EZA. I don't feel like there's a need to like do his own video because he's going to be in every show. Every team we use, like 16 and Android 17 and 18, he's going to be right there, right? So there's no need to really make him his own video, especially if I'm going to be using him in like every video. I guess you could say the same thing about the EZA Androids, but I mean, of course, I'm making the video on them right now. So. I think people are asleep on this tech cell, right? Like I see a lot of people like not running him, using other characters instead of him. In my opinion, I think this character, I think he's better than the LR EZA Super 17. Maybe that just might be my opinion, but I wholeheartedly believe that this guy is better. So who links better? Well, obviously they do. But I want to get. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I'll do this so we can keep the scouter because we're gonna rotate 16 off anyways, so we might as well just keep the scouter unit on rotation with us right now. I think that'll just be the smartest thing. So they're not supering this turn, so we don't have anything to worry about. I was thinking about going into the banner at least one more time, throwing like maybe a couple of more stones at the banner just to get more copies of 16 potentially and these androids right here, because getting the rainbow would be lovely. Okay, yeah, they can dodge. Yeah. I forgot. The enemy can dodge. So this is a triple super right here, which is really good. Like I said, I gave them a mixed build. Right, they gave us a crit right there as well. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think they're going to be the reason why we die. I'll put it plainly and simply. I think the only unit that you can question if they're better or not is 16, right? 16 is the only character that's like, all right, you could say, yeah, he's better than the Tech Androids EZA. All right, because everything that 16 is doing, right, it's just the HP amount. We need a LR with 30,000 HP, bro. That's we need it. I'm just not gonna even cut around it. Like, we need an LR to drop for this team, and the LR has 30,000 HP. Like, they have just the most HP we've ever seen ever. Even if their attack stat is 19,000. It's just 30,000 HP support, mega crazy character that fulfills this team. Even if it's uncontrollable power and they have like a little bit of synergy with the androids, you know, that'll be fun, right? I think that'd be a massive W. Okay, if they keep dodging, we're gonna be in here a lot longer, right? So this guy, this is his turn 3, so we're gonna have to. I think it's a one-time thing. Is it? Does it proc instantly? That's something I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check this. Yeah, and this is gonna be an annoying. Yeah, this is gonna be very annoying. Now I could just put Tech Cell in this position right here. You know, with all these rainbow orbs, I could just do this. Even though we're gonna miss out giving this guy all his tech orbs and stuff like that, I think it's worth it because, well, I don't feel like putting 17 in slot 1 yet. And I know 17, Cell is not gonna die from this. Oh, we dodge. Okay, that's even better. So we're gonna get some attacks off with this guy as well. This is much better. I guess the one thing you can say about this Cell is that he does. If you're talking about Link's, Super 17 might be a more valuable character. But if you're thinking like orbs and, you know, changing the field of orbs, this guy's much better than running LR Super 17. It's night and day. It's not even close. Yeah, it's not even close. This guy's going to be way better of a run. I'm also going to put Hellfighter 17 in slot 1 next turn. Yeah, I'm going to put Hellfighter 17 in slot 1. No, actually, I might rotate him off because we did just rotate this guy off. So yeah, I'm gonna actually rotate Hellfighter 17 off. Who's in the second slot position? Android 16 and Jiro. Android 19 and Jiro. Yeah, all right, I'll do this. I'm gonna get rid of this guy right here. You know, as a matter of fact, you know what I'll do is I'll cut and come back after this rotation is done. I'm gonna cut and come back to where we left off. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because this is gonna get repetitive. Sealing our first slot character every turn. That's just slowing the video down by a lot. Right? But I do want to get more of this guy in here as well because they're a new easier as well. And they seem pretty good. Right? They're doing good. Like this team is really solid. But that HP amount, bro, it's so unbearable to look at. I might bring Super 17 on the team just for the HP to go up. Yeah, I might have to. All right, we're returning because we're about to finish this girl off. Let's just hope things work out in our favor this time around. Let's hope. So what is this positioning looking like? Is Khalifa going to super again? If so, this wouldn't actually be that. Yeah. Okay, this is not that bad of a rotation. This is much better, actually. So we're going to do the same thing as we did last time, but this time we're going to have a unit to actually put in that position. So yeah, I want to get rid of Kel first.
I will destroy you.
All right, and then I'll just do this, and we should be fine. Yeah, shouldn't be any major issues here. We should be able to just sort of plow through this, right? 4 rainbow orbs. They're super class. So this is upwards to what, 80% damage reduction? Oh, we get the Dokkan attack. I didn't even peep that. All right, so this is really good. Let's make sure we don't miss this. All right, good. I was a bit nervous. I must admit. It's been a little minute since I used that Dokkan attack. I don't know the last time I got a Dokkan attack. It's been like a month, damn near. It's been a while. All right, because the GDC fights are just so fast, right? You don't really have time to just go into the GDC fight and just be in there forever, right? That's not typically how it operates. Okay, this is good. He gets the additional super attack this time. We're going to get another one because we put him in slot 3. Wait, what? He got the additional normal? So I guess you proc the additional super attack before you proc the additional normal. That's a chance to be a super. Damn, that should have been 4 supers right there, and Kale would have been damn near out of here already. But I think next turn, when we pop Android 16's active skill, we'd pretty much be done with her by the time he's finished attacking, right? And this is the 2-turn support. So the defensively characters are going to be looking really good. And I don't have any worries with Tech Cell right here in this last slot position, especially because we're going to super first. we collected 4 rainbow orbs and we're going against super class characters, he's not taking 800k. Yeah, it's not happening. As a matter of fact, he might take double digits right here. The opposite of what 17 took last turn. This is a Ki Blast super, isn't it? I just realized that. So Khalifa is a Ki. Oh, chat, do you know what that means? Hold on. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna skip this actually. Let's skip this active skill real quick. Do we actually kill right here? No, we don't. But we do get an attack break off. How many times is she attacking in that slot? Okay, so yeah, we'll do this. And I would assume... Okay, what is going to fall the best? Damn, that didn't fall great at all. All right, I'm just going to collect the AGL orbs instead. But there's like almost a 0%. We can't die here. Because we're going to eat Khalifa's super. Kale's getting her super broken or attack broken. 16 should be able to finish this off. And if 16 doesn't finish it off, it's okay because I know for a fact the androids are. Is he going to finish it off or the tech android's going to finish it off? One more. All right, good. Yeah. So now we're in an interesting position to where we could just... Because next turn, we're going to see where Khalifa's supering. If she's supering in slot 1, we could just put 17 in that slot 1 position. This is looking very interesting. And then the thing is, the androids, they have Ki Blast nullification. So Khalifa, if we get back to this turn, I mean, there's not going to be a way to know where they're going to super, but I could even put them in slot 1 if I'm feeling a bit iffy, right? Yeah, this is great. We're doing a lot of damage to these. We're doing a lot of damage to Khalifa, though. Okay, yeah, this is good. Doesn't she get like a spike up in offenses next turn as well? We'll see. Where is she going to super? That's the main question. Where is she going to super attack next turn? But I think we're going to come out of this with a victory. The one thing is, though, with how much damage we're actually doing, we're not actually going to be able to get that Ghost Usher here in this fight. So where's the super at? So the supers, oh, come on. This sort of sucks. I'm going to do this, though. Man, this sucks. The reason why I think this sucks is because we're going to have to rely on a dodge again. I could actually do this. I do not want to rely on a dodge again. Chat, you guys don't understand. This sucks. I mean, either or, we've seen everything we need. But 17, he's got more dodge. So I'm gonna rely on Hellfighter 17 this time. This is the 100% chance to dodge as well. This is a lot of tech orbs we're actually given. So does she just super in slot 3 all the time? Every time she supers? Man, does that suck. That sucks, actually. We're going to have to rely on dodging again. Now, here's the one rebuttal I guess you could have. If we had Super 17 on this team instead of like Hellfighter 17, we'd actually be in a much better position right now. Because I'm running him for the support Drench, right? Like, if all the characters are able to just support Drench, like, everybody's going to be able to look much better defensively, offensively. It's just going to be a much better, funner time. Here's the thing. We can eat the normal, I'm pretty sure. One normal, we'll be fine. That's super. There's a 0% chance. All right. Dodge. Please, please, please don't die to dodge. Please, please, please. Oh. Woo! Almost got nervous, bro. Almost crashed out. I did. Almost crashed out right there. And would you look? Oh! 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 Oh!
I think it's time to put him out of his misery, 17.
Why are you in such a rush? Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. If we wipe out all of humanity now, then the fun ends and we've got nothing left to do, right?
All right, it couldn't have gotten any more perfect, bro. I'm gonna click this, and there's gonna be a lot of orbs for the tech androids. And I'm pretty sure this is the end, isn't it? This has to be the end, right? This has to be the end for Khalifa. So, I mean, I like the androids. I think they're really good. We didn't even get to see like because the Ghost Usher, the Ghost Usher, I didn't actually think they would be above 35%. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting that. I thought for sure like 100%. Yeah. 16's looking good. The androids are looking good. Everybody sort of looked good. Now, before the EZAs, I didn't think we could just come in here nonchalantly and get this done. We didn't collect too many orbs right there. And 16 is the only support we have on this rotation. So, okay, attack stat not looking the greatest. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up, because I didn't actually put those equips on the androids yet. I was like, you know what? I'm going to come in here, test run this. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up putting like more attack equips on this girl, right? I think that's going to be a bit better for these characters because defensively they have so much defensive potential already that I think it'll just be better for me to do that. We don't have any active skills next turn, so I mean, if we don't finish it off here, we're still not out of this actually. Oh, okay, never mind. We're out of here. And yeah, I'll just do this and GG's. So that's Khalifa for you and Kel. Like I said, I do think this is a pretty solid hard fight. Like this is just, I think, just a little bit beneath the Rose and Zamasu fight, but this fight is definitely harder than all the other GDC fights. All the other GDC fights, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna foderize it with this team. Yeah, we are. Yeah, so there we go. I think they're good. I think the one thing I just hate is every time I look at that HP bar, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off every time we look at that HP bar. But with all the members on the team, I mean, we're gonna be looking really good. So let me know, you guys. I mean, just let me know what you guys think of them. Like I'm very curious to see what people think. I think they're amazing. I think they're top tier, and I think they're going to be a lot of fun.